if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Ну и типа Firewatch это такой супер короткий проект.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No. I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Flapjack is a choice phrase, by the way.
It really fits the bill in this case.
Блин, ну... Не знаю.
Nope.
Так получилось, что мы играем в Firewatch. Ущелье.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Куда она сказала, блядь? На запад? А, я тут была уже. Я что, круглями, что ли, хожу? Я только что была вот у забора. А, ну да. Все правильно. О, расслабляющая музычка. Это что за тропинка?
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Старый свитер.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls. I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Все, у меня теперь типа бесконечный запас веревки. А куда мне надо? Ну да, типа у них забавная идеология. Ой, я куда-то не туда повернула, да? Мне вниз надо? Ладно. Ну, блин, ну это Далайла какая-то мутная. Вон там что-то она, блядь, говорила, что кто-то ни о чем-то не подозревает и все такое. И кто так сложил? Странно. У меня нету ничего. Прыгнуть можно? Нет, это походу дерево надо срубить, чтобы туда попасть. Опа.
Hey, you remember that guy from yesterday? The guy I saw hiking home?
Ah, the completely unmotivated vandal.
Yeah, that guy.
Go on.
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be onto something.
Все, тут просто забор. Найти источник дыма. Блять, да где я тебе его найду? Дыма-то уже нету. Ладно. Извиняюсь.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Как мне туда пробраться? Тут тупик. Где он там? Блять, да как туда пройти-то? Я точно туда иду? Где оно там? Вон. Мне кажется, я куда-то не иду. Не туда иду. Не, я точно куда-то не туда иду. Хотя, блядь, куда мне еще идти? Угу. Опа. Лутецкий. Сюда.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better.
Какой сейчас год?
And that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it. Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Опа.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
А где дым-то?
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Я думала, мне сюда. Опа!
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like these girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Забавно. Где записка-то? Дорогой псих, я надеюсь, что ты доволен. Мы уходим. Мы обратимся в полицию или куда-нибудь еще и скажем, как ты напугал нас у озера, а потом пришел и разрушил нас лагерь, испортил все наши вещи. О, а воровать трусы просто отвратительно. Ты наверняка странный маньяк-убийца и точно попадешь в тюрьму. Надеюсь, те фейерверки того стоили. Хрен. Погоди. Я разрушила их лагерь? Я просто пиво, блядь, взяла.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Мне кажется, это тот
24
хуй.
hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
А спидить-то может что-нибудь? А, ладно. Хорошо. А сколько дней? 7, 6, 5, 10. Найди внизу доски для ремонта.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Я только знаю
that
Тома
hard.
Круза.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes.
Где мне еще взять?
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay?
Кокосики.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Где мне еще одну доску-то взять?
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
А где еще доску взять? Я сейчас буду, 3 часа бегать, доску искать. Можно вот этим чуваком пожарным, блядь, закрыть себе окно? Как твои делишки? Во, ага. Вот же доски. Почему не могу их взять? Блин, почему у меня нет блокнота с тасками? А, это весь твой... Попала. Я нашла только 2. А мне сколько надо? Может, это все? У меня тут чёрчок. Блять, ну сколько уже? Сколько стремлюсь, столько и пришло от начала. Третий день. Ну, в целом ничего интересного. Ну как, типа, никакого такого движения нету. The basket? Не шарю. В натуре еще одной доски не хватает. Это мне надо где ее найти, блядь? Не всю карту надо бегать, чтобы найти эту доску? Они спавнятся рандомно, блядь, куда я пойду? Или это прям, блядь, надо реально всю карту обойти, чтобы найти эту доску? Взять еще пару досок. Где? Где?
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened?
Ален, что хочется, чтобы больше силы не спаслали нам такие отстойные рации? Обычно я предпочитаю ручку и блок, но время от времени было бы хорошо пообщаться голосом. Моя сестра продолжает оставлять мне сообщения в главном офисе. Я не думаю, что она понимает, что я взялась за эту работу, чтобы не иметь дела с ней или мамой. Я сижу на месте, пытаюсь придумать, что ей сказать. Вместо этого выпил уже четверть бутылки Five. Скучаю, Дэйв.
Last summer that accounted for this windfall.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the
Мне
giver?
кажется, я очень далеко от
So what should they have done?
потенциальной доски.
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can...
Сейчас, секу. Фаргусы где нахожу? Фаргусы это просто типа, ну... Это вид приколов, типа, и ты просто гуглишь Фаргусы, название игры. Пишешь Фаргус Firewatch или Фаргус Detroit. Я, боже мой, самый любимый Фаргус это с Дизонордом. Блять. Ничего, это для меня ссылка. Вам ничего делать не надо. Я просто немножко поменяла чат на вашем экране. Знаете, что мне все это напоминает? Я, короче, проходила...
I got that window all patched up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Мне это все очень сильно что-то напоминает. Может, я уже играла в Firewatch?
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
О! Куда неделя делась? Я, короче, играла в The Beast Inside, и там была, блядь, абсолютно такая же, типа, сцена. Я тоже была на вышке, что-то с кем-то пиздела, блядь. Такой же пиздяж абсолютно был.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Опа, а это наши
They were supposed to meet an
девчонки.
aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was
Согласна.
thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Да хуй нам вообще в это лезть. Девки-то пизданутые были.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
Джулия?
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Это сон или
Well,
она
it seems
типа...
nice.
А,
Мгм,
у них такая
sure.
связь.
Bye, baby.
Пока. По день 33. Мы уже месяц тусуемся в лесу совсем одни. То есть женщины в рации.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Если бы что. Я туда иду.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for Over 10
А,
years.
она просто решила не возвращаться к пацану?
For some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
А что если спиздить? Да ладно, не будем.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Мы не такие. Так, уже 2 месяца. Остался всего месяц. Я так понимаю. Ой, ёб твою
You've got a
мать.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Ой, и то?
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
А, это вышка
Are
Делайлы?
you looking at the fire?
No, I'm looking at you.
Oh. Well, let me know when you are.
Я до этого момента, блядь, вообще не видела.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
У кого-то будет
I wish I was
секс.
over there.
I wish you were too.
Ой.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know... Well, we could just watch this fire. It's gonna burn for a long time.
День 76.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
А как мне удочку достать обратно? Я-то пробачу, что пришла.
What the, Dee, I found a clipboard down here and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't fight.
Чего?
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Я испугалась.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Конечно.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
No, they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find. All right, I'm here. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got
Area
aliens.
51.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Что у вас тут происходит? Только что было какое-то активное. Ладно, вышка Дулайло, окей. Попри. Забор. Забор. Все еще забор.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
К югу от реки Руби. Ох. Где Руби Ривер? Ага. Ебать, это далеко. Типа, блядь, мне сейчас пиздюхать. Аж до дому. Ёпс, тудей. Что у вас тут, блядь, происходит? Ну. Карабкайся. Ну, побежали. Я вообще не ожидала, что, блядь, мне по башке дадут.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
О, блин, я что-то забыла все фоткать.
Nothing really.
Nothing really, or
Забыла, что у
nothing?
меня есть фотоаппарат.
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well,
Это
you sound
запросто.
worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out
Блядь.
of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Не туда. Не в натуре надо Далайли обо всем говорить? Типа, блядь, в самом начале игры. О, туман. О, пещера. О, еще что-то. Чё днем так кринжово в этой пещере? Похоже, закрыто.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Угу.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Ладно. А тут все было уже выжжено. Найти пожарных. Хорошо.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Юго-восток.
Hey, I found a pair of old totaled snowmobiles out here. It looks like someone stripped them of a bunch of parts.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Так, ладно. К юго-востоку. А, ну все правильно. Нет, туда куда-то. Музыка как из «Сумерек».
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Ну вот, блять, ты ж перепрыгнешь, чел. Ну вот, тут прыгать-то нет нихуя. Не понимаю, чего от меня игра хочет. Может, я должна была найти топор? Да вот же, что тоже можно перепрыгнуть. еще одно чуть отрезанное дерево. Я так часто говорю слово в натуре, поэтому призываю вас, блядь, на моем канале больше не использовать слово там реально, правда или что-нибудь в этом роде. Использовать только в натуре. О, ура, перепрыгнули. Ты где? А, вот мы отсюда. Какой-то приколдесный столб. Тотем.
I'm at the camp.
Great. Have a look around. If anyone's still there, they might be able to help.
I'm gonna sound crazy. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Ничего, мне тут костры жечь.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before
Ура.
getting picked up.
Damn.
Еще одна записка.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's
Командиру пожарного подразделения Гранту Карсон. 10 августа, 89... сейчас 10 августа, окей. Межведомственная пожарная служба штата Вайминг, Райн Пейнт, Рок Рейнджер, бла-бла-бла, бла-бла. В ближайшие несколько дней вас, вашу команду, сбросят в регионе Торофер национального леса Шашони, блять, какие странные названия. Чтобы провести линию контролируемого выгорания к югу от реки Руби. Я пишу вам по поручению доктора Бена Симмонса со станции в Апите. В Апите. Он связался с руководителем пожарной службы. Что? Это исследовательский центр в Апите. Понятно.
a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Да.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Шо, купи поесть. И пиво.
Потом рассказываешь, чем закончилось, то я вообще не помню. Мне почему-то скажут,
Я не уверена, что я всю за раз,
мне
типа,
что-то
высижу.
подсказывает, будто немного осталось. Не, вот без рофлов, что где-то, может, часа 2 максимум.
Ну, минут 20 еще скажи.
Минут 20, да.
Ага. Все, иди отсюда. Плюс-минус. Cool.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are. at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
О, пиздец. Блин, ладно, пока...
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Так, чего нам сказали?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
А чё он?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Угу.
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Какое из дерева? Второе?
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Вот он вот.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Угу. Тополиный путь, район. Это нам куда? А, вот, Коттонвуд. Окей. Поехали. Нам, по-моему, туда, да? Угу.